Guten Tag alle. Heute wollte ich über trennbare Verben mit euch sprechen ein bisschen. Today I wanted to talk with you a little bit about separable prefix verbs, and we're going to focus on two verbs, anziehen and ausziehen, and also on the verb tragen, and talk a little bit about how to describe what you are wearing and what someone else is wearing. Anziehen is a separable prefix verb, so that means the prefix an will separate from the rest of the verb in a present tense sentence, and the prefix will be placed at the end of the sentence. So, for example, if you wanted to say I'm putting on the jacket, it'd be ich ziehe die Jacke an, or du ziehst die Jacke an, und so weiter, etc. Whatever it is you're putting on would be in the middle, and then an would be at the end. Ausziehen operates much the same way. You can see also the aus separates, the prefix separates and heads toward the end. The rest of the verb ziehen is conjugated just like you would a regular weak verb, that is with the S10-10 endings, which you can see here. Ich ziehe, du ziehst, zieht, wir ziehen, ihr zieht, and sie ziehen. And whatever it is you're taking off goes in the middle, and then aus is at the end. Another important verb you're going to need to be able to describe what you're wearing is the verb tragen. Tragen can also in some cases mean to carry, but it also means to wear, and it's basically an S10-10 conjugation, but it has umlauts in the second person and third person singular. So ich trage, du trägst, trägt, wir tragen, ihr tragt, sie tragen. So that's how this works. And whatever it is that you're wearing is going to be the direct object. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that. Definite article in English is the, but in German you have three of them, der, die, or das. Nouns come, as I say, in three flavors. Remember, when something is the direct object, whatever you're putting on, whatever you're wearing, whatever you're taking off is going to be a direct object. Der words will change to den, die and das will stay the same. So, for example, if you wanted to say, I'm putting on the hat, it's ich ziehe den Hut an. Du ziehst die Jacke an. You are putting on the jacket. Sie zieht das Kleid an. She's putting on the dress. You'll notice the only word that changed here was the der word, to den. Now, if you want to add an adjective ending onto that, then your adjective endings are going to end as shown. Den roten. That en will also go on the adjective, for if it's a masculine noun after it. And for die words and das words, it stays the same, so they both have an e on the adjective. So, for example, I'm putting on the red hat. Ich ziehe den roten Hut an. Du ziehst die rote Jacke an. You're putting on the red jacket. Und sie zieht das rote Kleid an. She's putting on the red dress. Now, if you want to work with indefinite articles, which an indefinite article in English is a or an, but in German, it's going to be ein, or some form of it. So for der words, you're going to change it to einen, for die words to eine, and das words to ein. So I'm putting on a hat would be ich ziehe einen Hut an, du ziehst eine Jacke an, sie zieht ein Kleid an. So einen for der words, eine for die words, ein for das words. This is when it's a direct object. Okay, so if you wanted to add adjective endings, it's a little bit different from when you had a definite article. Ich ziehe einen roten Hut an means I'm putting on a red hat. Du ziehst eine rote Jacke an. You are putting on a red jacket. Und sie zieht ein rotes Kleid an. Main thing to pay attention to is if it's a das word and you want to say a, you have to put that es onto the adjective to show that it was a neutral noun here, Kleid. So ich hoffe, dass das alles geholfen hat. I hope that all helped. Und danke.